Welcome to the Jesualuki. Distance 4+ miles. Elevation 85 feet plus. And start time 17:09. Weather is cloudy. Surface is dirt and smooth asphalt. Alright guys, we're a little bit into the evening here at Poland. But gonna have a little bit of wet on the track, looks like, as well. So this could make for some very interesting racing here. Alright, we got the Subaru shipped on over, so it doesn't look like we're going to have a whole lot of sun for this particular startup stint. So everyone's going to be out here checking out the cars and stuff, so that's really, really cool. Get a few fans and officials back over there, so they're enjoying the sights and stuff. But yeah, we need to gain some points, and so this is the little short stint to start off the weekend, and of course we're going to have the main event the following day. So let's go ahead and move along with the deal, and let's get moving on. Today's event sponsored by Sunoco Fuel, Racing Fuel. So luckily we actually have a little bit of daylight this time. We're not at night, so that's kind of a nice change. A little bit into the evening still, but still very cool. So we got a bit of a wet track going on here. We are supposed to have, obviously, a mix of dirt and some asphalt. So I have to see how the conditions work, but definitely a little bit on the wet side. I can tell you that right now. We'll have to see what all we can do. We see some... I thought those were cows, but they weren't. Making sure we're not crashing anything. Oh, wow, that was a big jump. Okay, like how the car feels so far. Doing pretty good with that. Ooh, going into the tape. Going through a little village here, that's pretty neat. We have a sharp turn right about here. Oh wow, that's wet. I think we're on asphalt currently. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh wow, that was not what I was expecting. I was expecting, not expecting that. That was a much different thing. It brakes here for our turns, the Sunoco turn. Also got K&N out here represented, which is pretty neat. I think we're back on the dirt and we're gonna roll it. Trying to make that turn there and just caught the one wheel up on the bank. I'd like to take this moment to thank all of our crew that works on the safety equipment in these machines, along with our helmet supplier, because this season I have definitely needed that. How many times we've gone upside down. A little bit slow. We'll have to see what the conditions are tomorrow. That should be pretty interesting. But we definitely need to make up a little bit of ground here if we can. I was starting to crank a little bit. Ooh, drone. That's cool. I hit the fence. Definitely blew a tire out. Not sure where though. See if we can make it to the end. Yeah, we got the left rear out. I got a trunk open too, so that's a bit of an issue. And there we go at the end. Should be able to replace our tire here a little bit later. I did flip this around, that's right. So we did finish last in all of that, so that's definitely not good. 14 seconds, I had a penalty there as well, so that didn't help, but yeah. See what occurred here. Loose exhaust, body damage, high engine temperature, so nothing major there. Rocks in the road. A lot of people had issues, including us, so that's definitely not good. Alright, now we got an 8.3 mile range, elevation change 68.90, and start time of 13:45. Weather is clear, so a little bit more daylight in this one. And once again, dirt and smooth asphalt is on call for the event. Alright, we got a new tire on there, so that's helped out. Alright, right off the asphalt into the dirt. That's actually a really strange place to start an event, but we'll go with it. Race leader is going to be majorly ahead of us for the entire event anyway, so it would be nice to make up a whole lot of ground, but we'll have to see what can be done. Doubt that we'll make up much, but we'll give it a try. Definitely drier conditions today. Watch out for the pipes, don't want to hit those. Definitely don't want to hit those. Nice and easy, 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 nice and easy. Hit the brakes a little bit, there we go. Turn, don't do that. Okay, we're going to flip over. Not what we wanted, but that's what we got. Right, getting out into the country here a little bit. Alright, we got the same area we're running through here again. Definitely different when it's drier. Nice turn there. Into the fence a little bit. Let's see if we can get some speed going here. Definitely need it. The speed is where we shine. A little bit off track there, not too bad. A little bit through the tape. Gas, gas, gas. You have to gas it up when you look like you're going to hit a tree. So that way you don't get totally as much damage by hitting it. Ooh, that's big lift off that. We're gonna have a slight turn here. Then we're gonna have a sharp turn coming up here to the right. Oh, sorry. Ooh, now we got a little bit of asphalt. That's going to change up a little bit. Oop. Not where we're supposed to go. I'm reading the signs wrong. There we go. Now we're getting through the town. Ooh, look like the Leader there looked a bit slow through there as well. Oh, we have a tire down. Not sure when we did that, but definitely not good. And we just blew up the engine with that hit into the tree. That's the first one we did that. Pot failure, wheels. Yep, so we did not finish that event, unfortunately, due to damage beyond our control there, which is very, very unfortunate. Unfortunately, we hit a tree. So that's annoying. So that means everybody's going to kind of jump us on the points, which is very, very upsetting for sure. Well, that event ends our day. Very unfortunate. Taking a look at the updated point standings, we've dropped to 8. So very disappointing there. But we do have Spain ahead, which seems like it could be a good track for us. So we'll go ahead and head on there, as we had a very short stint there in Poland. So we'll head on to Spain and hopefully have a little bit of a better result. Ribadilla, Spain. Distance 2.85 miles. Elevation change 190 feet. And start time 1809. Weather cloudy. Surface type smooth asphalt. Alright, finally heading on out with the beautiful Subi. So we'll see what we got. So this is going to be much longer. We got about 4 miles. 2 miles actually. I think it's a little bit shorter. See how the thing does. We also did a few more adjustments to the rear end of the car there. So we'll see how that helps plant the car. The rear end might be coming around a little bit more than I was wanting. But definitely with the softer tires, that's going to give us a little bit more grip through here, which is definitely what we were wanting. We do have some straighter areas to get through, so trying to take this a little bit on the easier side. Ooh, wow, rear end really came around there. Will help us out just a bit. Nice and easy through here. A little bit slower, that's fine. Just trying to learn the car here, because that's something that we really need to do. Nice and easy on the brakes through this section, because we had that major spill going off there, and we don't need that, because that was a lot of damage and time that we gave up. Ooh, yep, big hit there. Not what we wanted. Definitely could use a little bit more grip in the rear end. That wasn't too bad of a thing there. That was good. Turn the wheels away, and that actually helped with getting the car not to flip, because if we flipped over that guardrail back there, that would be bad. I definitely like the... Ooh, don't like that. Not like that at all. Looks like the leader had a bunch of issues though too, because he ended up losing some time, so must have had a similar problem through there as well. Good night, the rear end of the car keeps coming around. Get a sharp turn through here. Alright, grip is not a not in a good place with this particular car, so we need to work on that, that's for sure. Alright, car having a bit of a issue there with radiator. We're going to hopefully be able to make it all the way. So we're back to where we actually originally started, but this is the much longer course. So we go way up into the mountains this particular run than we did. Obviously last night was just the little pre-run for everybody, and also a little taste of what Rally has for the Spanish folks here. Also got some international people from Europe and whatnot as well, but mostly for the locals here to watch and enjoy. A little bit easier through this whole section. Looks like we're staying about even with the leader of the class. We were definitely a little bit behind there, so we need to make up some time if we can. We got radiator damage, so that will result in engine loss at some point during this run. So we'll have to see how that all goes, but we definitely need to catch up a little bit on time if we can. Ooh, don't hit those rocks. Last time we hit those rocks, we had a little incident where we flipped over the guardrail. Remember that from practice. Ooh, not fun, that's for sure. Alright, liking my brakes a little bit more with where they are. Helping out, making the car a little bit more stable than it was. Because with the original dirt setup, ooh boy, we had no braking happening in the rear end of the car, and that was definitely unsettling. It still has a weird, the front end is tracking faster than the rear end is. The rear end keeps stepping out really, really bad, so I'm not sure what setup I needed to do with that. But rear end of the car really wants to come around quite a lot, so that's making things a little bit more interesting. Where are we going here? We're going to the left. Ooh yeah, you can see the car stepping out there, so fighting that. Not going quite as crazy as we did last night, trying to be a little bit easier with it. And we're holding time pretty good with the leader. We obviously need to catch some major time to be able to outperform him, which could definitely is possible. This one, okay, so we gotta be really easy through here, folks. Real easy. Very, very technical indeed. You gotta be nice and easy through this section right here. Do not need any issues through this section, because we could end up really flipping off, and we do not need to flip off into the cliff's edge below. A little bit wall tap right there, not bad. So this is definitely a little bit more up my alley when it comes to race style compared to the dirt. That is certainly, dirt's certainly fun as well, but just asphalt. Got a little bit more experience in my wheelhouse of asphalt than I do dirt. Nice and easy. Kind of letting off the throttle a little bit more, and that seems to be really helping out. So it's one of those things, once again, my mind always, I gotta fix the mind, because the mind's like, ooh, hit gas, go faster. It's like, nope. Sometimes slower is faster. It's the weirdest thing. But especially with this type of driving where you have to put so many inputs in, it really is faster. It is the weirdest concept, but yet it works. Hit the wall a little bit there, get back going. So majorly no real damage issues. Obviously we do have the issue where we have a little bit of fence right there, but we got a little bit. Where am I going? Go to the left. There was no sign there, so I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go. But yeah, just being nice and easy with the throttle and helping the car turn a little bit more seems to be helping out. And let's see here, be nice and easy. Let it open up through here. A little bit brake. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Kind of ride the fence there as my guide. Let the front bumper kind of ride on it. Let's see what's over this ridge. There we go. Oop, a little bit of engine issues starting to develop. That's another reason why I've been trying to be nice and easy, just trying to make the engine last as long as it can. Tires, I think, finally warmed up and we're getting a little bit better grip there. Car is really finally handling good, so I think the tires just needed to warm up and now they are really... Ooh, don't hit the wall. Oh, that was a wall of rocks, but still don't hit it. Alright, engine. We're gonna bust you if we have to. Alright, a little bit of a turn right up here. Trying to use all that we got here. Lengthen that lead. There we go. 7 seconds faster that time. Very nice. Whew. That was an intense section. I like that. Alright, so that gets us the stage results. First, very nice, no penalty. Take a look at stage notes here. Body damage, radiator steaming, and another track rod broken. Comms broken. Some guys stopped to refill. Gearbox whining. Damper fluid. Damper fluid leaking. Oh, must be the dampener. Interesting. Punctured tire, bit anti-roll bar, stop to refill radiator. A lot of people had some issues on that one. So that kind of switched up where everyone is. So that's going to get me a 3rd overall, I believe. Just a little bit slower, 9 seconds behind the 2 guys above us, but still much better result than what we could have done. So that certainly helps out. So there we go. 3rd overall in the event, so very, very nice. Alright, event finished. We finished 3rd. That's going to give us some very nice points. Definitely needed some of those. And let's see where that puts us in the championship. That moves us back up to 5th. And so probably, as that's the last event, we have a very little chance of moving up any. So we'll probably end up finishing about 5th, unfortunately. But next up, we should have the American final rally there, 2-stage. And so that's what we got going on next up. So we'll see how that all works out. But that's going to be the final stage of this short stint that we're doing in rally racing. And Season 2, definitely a likelihood is... it's not been easy, but it's certainly been fun. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys here next time with more racing or gaming action on the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and if you want some cool merch or some shirts and stickers, you can check out the shop in the links down below. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.